What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Vlogmaster Master Vlogger here with Kevin, guys, and this is the last time I am shooting this intro. Third time's the charm. Drake's Organic is hooking Kevin up with a brand new PC at the infamous Micro Center in Tustin, California. And Kevin's gonna be doing editing for the company.
Yeah, man, editing, social media, and dude, my laptop is just giving up on me.
It's not doing it anymore?
Yeah, super slow. You know, I've been getting a lot more bigger gigs, and I need something more powerful, man, and Drake's came through.
Let's hook it up, brother. Let's go in. I'm pretty stoked on it.
What did you have in mind?
We're just gonna get you something that slaps. I'm thinking we should probably go Ryzen for the CPU because they have more cores, and if you're rendering like 4K footage,
yeah,
it's just gonna chop it down a lot quicker.
What about like photo editing? Is it good for?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're probably gonna go like a Ryzen 3700K or 30. I think they go X, but Ryzen 3700 for sure or higher.
You're gonna have to help me out, man, because I don't really know about computers.
I got you, bro. Wait, first and foremost, Cody?
Yep.
James.
Nice to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you. And you've met Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin, nice to meet you, Kevin.
Nice to meet you again.
Cody's going to be helping us out today over at Micro Center in Tustin, California. And so far we believe we want the Corsair RGB strip case here.
The Spec Omega?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Any questions about it, or just kind of like...
I actually own the white one already.
Already? So you're already pretty much set?
Yeah.
For sure. Well, let's take a look. I don't think I have it on the floor, but I'm going to go in the back real quick.
Absolutely.
I'm going to grab it.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Processor. You are looking at the... What processor are we thinking? Like 2700X?
I was thinking 3700.
3700X? You got it. And then M.2?
Yeah, of course.
Which
500
one?
gigs.
500 gigs?
Samsung Evo?
That's the 970 Evo. Do you want the Evo or the Evo Plus?
Just the Evo.
Evo, got it.
Do you got a lot of streamers that do business here?
Actually, yes. I see, I think 2 weeks ago, I saw Beanans and Shroud coming in to buy a monitor.
Oh, that's nutty.
Yep.
That's nutty.
I've seen...
I never thought that guy existed outside of his bedroom.
Nope. He does actually surface. That wasn't the first time. That's the first time I actually saw him in a Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that's incredible.
When I was running around for Rayquaza during a Pokemon Go raid. So
that's wild. Do you see him in good spirits? Like,
yeah, he was
that's
just
cool.
Getting Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and I'm like, all right.
It seems like one of those guys you just don't see outside, so that's incredible.
It's a rare sighting for sure. It's almost like a shiny in Sword and Shield nowadays.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so for the motherboard, we are looking at the X570 Tough Gaming. That guy, I want to say, is all the way down right here. Don't mind the tag, it's a little outdated. You're actually getting it for $149.
All right.
So
beautiful.
This is the one. Reason I recommend this motherboard mainly is because it actually shares the same VRMs as the X570-E, which is the better model of it, because the way they set it up is the Prime, the blue box. This is typically their entry level. Then it goes to the Tough, which is like their entry level gaming, and then it goes to the Strix, which is their elite level gaming, and then obviously the Crosshair, which is their enthusiast level gaming. So I always recommend this just because it's sub $200 and it's a great board. We also need to get the processor. The processor is a 3700X, and we keep these right over here. That's the guy you'll be looking at. Don't drop it. Break you by it.
This is heavy.
A little bit.
Cooler's in there too.
Yep,
oh, okay.
That's the Wraith Prism in there. It is a fully RGB cooler on it, and I believe it has a 90mm or an 80mm fan, which is perfectly fine. It comes complete with 2 heat pipes to actually go through the fin array, so you should be perfectly fine. Thermal paste is already pre-applied to it, so you shouldn't need thermal paste at all. If we want to like forget about the entire build and just go for the EVGA 2080 Ti Kingpin,
yeah.
Who needs a computer when you can just get an EVGA that in there?
Absolutely. I bet it could run The Witcher.
Oh no, hard nope on The Witcher. That 2080 Ti total budget build.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so for the graphics card, we're actually looking at this guy right here, the Red Dragon 5600 XT, and I'm gonna grab that out of the case for you.
Beautiful. Are you excited for Cyberpunk at all?
I am. I was following it, but then I realized it's taking a long time, so I'm just gonna go back to my usual like Monster Hunter and Rainbow Six Siege.
If you zone out, it gets here a lot quicker.
For sure.
I've been rebeating The Witcher 3.
So that's the Red Dragon. Not too heavy. It's a dual fan.
I have a graphics card.
Beautiful.
I've never had a graphics card before.
Never had a graphics
Yeah, this is his first PC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I've been editing off a Dell laptop.
All right. But where are you coming from for gaming? Like PS4, Xbox?
I don't really game.
No?
Nah.
I got
Apartments. So my power supplies are actually right down this aisle, and we are looking at for you the RM850 right here. New packaging, gold, fully modular, perfectly fine. So let's give that to you. Go ahead and put that in the cart. So you obviously wanted the Trident Z Royale, which is the chrome. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, those are so poppin' in YouTube videos.
$300.
That's nuts.
Weird flex, but okay.
I'm down for it.
So you're looking at this guy right here. This is the 32 gig 3600 speed, cast latency of 19, so it's not the most latency on earth, but I mean, it's all right. It'll still get you by.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
The only thing else we need is the 970 EVO, which is the SSD. That's going to be in the other bougie case right across the way.
Ooh. So close.
We're all about bougie cases.
Absolutely. Oh man, I've never seen a more beautiful case. Everyone comes with a copy preloaded of Fortnite.
Exactly. Oh, did I mention that it is free for Fortnite?
Yeah.
Like, it's always free included from Samsung. I don't know how they cut that deal.
Is this one a terabyte? Why is that $400?
2 terabytes.
2 terabytes. That's
Yep.
nuts.
So there's your 970 EVO.
That's gonna launch Windows really, really quick.
I know it doesn't feel like it's in the box, but it is there. I promise.
It's the lightest thing.
Your computer is gonna turn on when you push the button.
Exactly. Actually, it's going to turn on when you think about pushing
Yeah.
the button. But other than that, we do need tools, which is going to be over here. So I typically go for the iFixit just because they have drivers for everything. I
Okay.
personally have the 64-bit driver kit just because it's really nice. The handle is really nice in my hand because of the fact that I have very massive hands, so I don't like getting the very thin ones that are really hard to grab. You can save a little bit of money, I believe $5 for the essential electronics, but I don't think you're going to be tearing apart a phone or a laptop or anything, so I would just get the 64-bit and have bits for everything.
You know what? I'll do that. That's it.
Perfect. Well, we're going to...
Cody, you're the GOAT.
This is where we part
I
ways.
appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. And if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Exactly.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Take it easy.
Of course. Have a good one.
Shout outs to Cody
Thanks, Cody. Cody's
and the rest of the
alive.
crew at Micro Center. Okay, so earlier today I hear Kevin speaking just perfect fluent Spanish to the
The cleaning
caretaker?
lady, yeah.
Cleaning lady, yeah.
Yeah, because I was born in El Salvador, and my family moved to Belize to escape the Civil War. So my family all speaks Spanish, so I learned Spanish from them as my first language. Then we moved to Belize, which is between Mexico and Guatemala. It's like the only English-speaking Central American country, and that's where I picked up English with a little bit of an accent, sort of like, you know, Jamaican.
Not
they
too
call
thick.
it Creole, so it's sound a little bit different than English, but you could still understand it. In a school,
Yeah.
they may teach with, you know, regular English, and so that's why I'm able to pick up regular English real quick. And from there,
How many years have you been? Okay, yeah, no, just
Yeah,
keep
no.
going from down the line.
I was in Belize for like 13 years of my life.
Holy.
Yeah. Moved back to El Salvador for like a year and a half. Moved to the U.S. Well, to L.A. For a couple months. Then moved to Vegas. I lived in Vegas for
Really?
about a year, and then moved back to Cali because I loved it out here.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
can't imagine living in Vegas.
And you know, I was just going to school.
Did you deal chips or? Oh, just taking
Nah,
classes.
I was still a minor, so I couldn't really do anything in Vegas.
How old are you now?
28. Well, I'm gonna be 28 in May.
Okay. Damn, you've done a lot, bro.
I've been around.
That's wild.
So yeah, I was working at McDonald's, going to school, and I just got sick and tired of my job. So I started looking for like different ways to make money online, and I came across affiliate marketing. You know, affiliate marketing is pretty much just selling somebody else's things for like a commission.
Yeah.
And in order for me to get into that, I needed to learn how to build websites. So I you know, taught myself on YouTube how to use WordPress.
Yep.
From there, I got introduced to like the whole social media world. And soon enough, you know, I had people who wanted to learn how to, who wanted me to manage that stuff for them.
Yeah.
So I started managing, and I ran into the problem that I needed pictures. I needed a lot of copyright-free pictures that I could use, and yeah, I found a couple sites. But
Those are hard to get, man.
Yeah.
If you ever
So
use
that-
this content on your channel, I'm striking it. Claiming all profits.
Yeah.
I'm just
But,
kidding. I'm sorry.
It's cool, man. So
I won't do it.
so I picked up a camera because I needed pictures, and I figured out that I love that kind of stuff. And since then, dude, I've been borrowing cameras, and I've been doing like full photo shoots and video shoots with cameras that weren't even mine until like 2 years ago when I finally bought my own camera. A year after that, I finally bought my first pro lens, and I'm still using it to this day. And I'm slowly upgrading my equipment, as you can see.
Is that the one I shot with at the last shoot?
No, the one you shot with was with a camera that I borrowed from my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one had a fire lens on it too.
Yeah. So slowly I'm like been getting equipment from different places, and now that I had like a good camera, good lenses, good mics, good lights, the thing that was limiting me was my laptop. My laptop
Absolutely.
was like super outdated and slow. And as you know, that you can't really edit anything.
No,
on
you
a
can't
laptop.
edit shit on a laptop,
So
bro.
I needed a workhorse, and it has been on my mind for like over a year. I always wanted to build my own PC. I just didn't have the funds.
Absolutely.
And that's when Drake's came through, man.
Dude, it's
Guys,
the
I woke
universe
up
has
this-
crazy
yeah.
timing, huh?
I woke up this morning. I did not know I was gonna get a brand new computer, and I'm really grateful, man, because this is gonna change my life a lot.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's heartwarming.
Thanks, man.
I'm happy I could do it,
Oh,
dog.
thanks, dude.
That's so sweet.
Thanks, man. And thanks, Mark. Thanks, Drakes.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Mark Anderson, the CEO and founder of Drake's Organic Spirits, the company that we both collectively work
Yeah.
for. It's just incredible what's
Yeah,
been
so-
happening.
Now I'll be able to bring you guys a lot more high quality content. So this is awesome, man. Thanks.
Bang. And he'll probably edit some videos for the channel.
Definitely.